Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man, and this is 5 Rangers, 1 Priest. So we're in Rapix Castle, we've become Templars. So we can rest now safely. We want to make sure we have a ton of extra mystic arrows. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest and get one more batch, and then we'll start exploring this castle. Hey Zombo, welcome in. How are you doing today? First, always first for Wizardry, that's right. Wizardry demands it. Okay.
Welcome.
Let's see if he made any more. Yes, he did. %, water, 10% fire. I'd rather have the water and air higher with less weight. Zombo says part 12. If this was a solo Iron Man run, we'd still be in the monastery training stealth. Truth. That is true. All right, let's go get the nuclear blast instrument here. That is something I want to try some point as a solo bard. Because these instruments aren't very effective unless you're really high level, and you can't get a bard really high level. Like, by the time this thing would be useful, the game's over. The problem is the stamina issue. Would have to figure out how to do that, but it would be an interesting solo attempt. Because bards are fairly well rounded. They have quite a few weapons they can use. They can wear decent armor. It would be really, really hard, but it'd be worth a shot.
I see something. Look there.
Pickled Trini, that's all we care about here. All right.
Welcome.
He won't buy the horn, but we can give him Pickled Trini.
Always a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
I see something. I see something. I see something.
I think he sees something. Little bit of money here.
Welcome.
Bushido blade and Vulcan hammer. The brilliant helm, I'm probably gonna sell. Weighs 10, armor class 6, plus 20 intelligence. I mean, it would help a little bit with training, probably, of spells. I'll give it to her. Actually, give it to her.
Ooh, this is nice.
Okay, how much money do we have? 42,000. Book of Elements. I am gonna buy this. Can eventually get Element Shield. That would be a big help. All right.
Goodbye.
Let's go do the important areas of this castle. Hey, Severed, welcome in. How are you doing? It's like a six stream watch streak for Severed.
Let us be predator and not prey.
Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? Protect the priest.
I'm feeling pretty bad.
My limbs are as if made of lead.
Just as you say.
I do feel the same.
Get a soul shield there to try to help against. Yeah, they're level 14. Try to help against Hex.
My pulse is extinguished. That's a relief. There now, that's better. feel somewhat restored.
Mystic arrow paralyzed him.
That's a relief.
Let's see. Let's attack that one. Sever says, "Are the Rapics down below fighting each other?" Yes. Yeah, the intoxicated Rapics fight the drunken Rapics. The drunken are on our side.
There now, that's better.
The drunken are weaker. They're only level 8. Intoxicated are level 14. Alright, let's see here. Superman U. Zombo says the stronger the drugs, the alcohol, the higher the level. Thanks for the 100 bits, Sever. Roll that poo. It's a spell to cure nausea, no less. Yeah. That is funny. Thanks for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. That is so funny. Roll that poo. Cures nausea. Another paralysis from the mystic arrows. We'll get a little closer now.
I feel somewhat restored. We did it!
We did it. We poo did it. Let's make sure we can't use this book yet. No, not quite. Probably the next level up. This is the wrong way. Yep. Oh boy. Oh, nice.
Who could that be?
Sorry, buddy. It's time for you to go. Oh, he just did missile shield. That's so funny. But we still got an instant kill with one hit. Okay. He just gave us a missile shield before he died. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell that. Alright, this is the prince's room, I think.
Let us be predator and not prey.
This thing's level 26. It could do some serious damage to us. So we're gonna stay back. It's 12 levels higher than this. Well, since he can already reach us, I guess we'll go here. We just keep doing heal all. We don't want to get into extended range. So we'll just stay right here. It's gonna be really hard to paralyze it, even with Mystic Arrows, because its level is so much higher than us.
A splendid victory.
50,000. Nice. Okay, I'll go ahead and open. This is the Rapix Prince.
Guests enter our realm.
I can't believe this. Just who do you think you are? Ladies, I trust you will take care of them.
So there's a treasure chest back there, but it's always filled with garbage. I'm not even gonna mess with it. Okay, these rooms we don't care about. This room we care about.
Look there, look there.
Okay, we got our deposit slips. Now it's time for us to head to the roof. Great bow. Hey DC, welcome in. How are you doing? Long time lurker, first time chatter. That's funny. Was wondering if doing a no spellcaster run is too insane for a party from Wizardry 6 through 8. It depends on what you mean by that. Are you talking Iron Man? If you're not talking Iron Man and you'd save scum, you can do any party. Literally any party. But if you're talking about Iron Man, that's going to totally change my answer. Lockpick says, do bards count as casters? And DC says yes. No instrument bard run. That's funny. Oh gosh. All right, let's sell this junk. Hey Igloo, welcome in. How are you doing? DC says I'll do a no bard run anytime. DC doesn't like bards. Okay.
It was a pleasure.
So now we'll go to the roof. That's a steep incline. Yeah, workout going up that incline.
Our foe lurks beyond.
Alright, I'm trying to decide if it's worth opening these. DC says the only proper bards are Calazian and first edition ones. Any others are pretenders that I do not care to. Cater to, that I do not cater to. First edition bards are so cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what items we would get in here if I open this up and if it's worth it. I don't feel like it's worth it.
I see something. Look there. I see something.
There's a staff, but it's a cursed staff. Well, it drains your stamina. I just don't think that's worth it. The dragon kite we can't use. It's not worth that much money. Yeah, we're just not going to open it. We'll go after the good stuff. Oh man. I don't know I'm gonna be able to get in here. I don't think so. I need an Ankh-Mite. Another one. With 2 Ankh-Mite I can get in here.
It has a lock.
Well, there's one, actually there's one missing here. So we might be able to do this. Move this over here. It's 0%, really. I think it's lying to us. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 7. It doesn't have 8 tumblers. I don't know if Antoine sells oxamite. I don't think he does. Lockpick says the Bard's Tale RPG Bard is the only Bard I recognize. DC says, I guess the Bard's Tale Bards are acceptable, but they're on thin ice. Severb says he just made a Bard in Baldur's Gate 3 and she's pretty good. Using her as my lock and trap remover. Cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to see if Pharaoh will sell an Akamite. I don't think he does. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try a bazillion knock scrolls if I can find them. I always forget that one has so many tumblers on it. You know what? Our Rangers, a couple of them do have knock. I keep changing my mind. I think I might be able to do it with them. Even though they're terrible at it. With enough tries.
Look, a creature.
It has a lock.
Okay. Nothing else. We're going to be getting a lot of training out of this. There we go. That was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be.
I see something.
Even with power 3.
I see something. I see something.
Bards are busted in Baldur's Gate 3, Lockpick says. What makes them busted? These are lightning bolts. Pick those up. All right. That's for later. Go ahead and use some of these now.
Now, what do you suppose will happen when I touch this?
Amulet of Rainbows. Assassin's Cap. Looks like we can actually use it.
Creepoo.
Would be interesting to see. I don't think this will apply to their ranged attacks, but I'm really not 100% sure. I haven't tested it thoroughly. That'd be a 1%. A little bit of water and mental resistance. I think what we'll do is give it to her until she needs poser cap back on. Lockpick says crazy action economy, out of combat face skills, pretty good skill monkey antics, and strong spells and buffs. Igloo says I was actually just playing Baldur's Gate 3. I rolled 37 on a persuasion check with my bard. Never rolled that high. Zatoichi bow, can't use it, but it's worth a ton of money.
Got a trap.
Yeah, 62%. That's not good. Could be Rune of Chaos. We'll assume Rune of Chaos. Oh, anti-magic, that's fine. An unidentified wand. That's interesting. I think that might be Staff of Stars or Staff of Silence. Let's find out. Oh. Gotta rest. Get our spell points back. You always use the Zatoichi bow if you can. Yeah, it's a great item. It's not for ninjas, it's for monk and samurai. Oh, Thunderstick. Interesting. That's really interesting. This is very rare. This Earthquake Power 2 is nice. I will probably use that. Wow, an enchanted Wakizashi. This is extremely rare to find. There's a set one in the game, but to get one randomly, that's super, super rare. So yeah, you can see here the Zatoichi is samurai and monk only. Ninjas can't use it. Interesting finds. Okay, so the Thunderstick I definitely want to use. Probably the Priest. What's his artifact? 68? Yeah, that should be good enough. Put this in our other hand. Then we can use that whenever we want. Okay, this I need to put back. May actually, yeah, I'm going to equip the Amulet of Rainbows on him. It's his artifacts. 59. Once we get that up a little higher, we'll be able to use that. I'll get some good spells. Prismic Ray. Okay. So now we got to do the Queen's room. I usually don't open that chest there because it typically doesn't have good treasure in it. Today was different. Good drop, DC says it was. Hey, says Tim. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good drop. 1 out of every 50 chests.
I see something. I see something. Look there.
There's her slip. Book of Superman. Cat o' Nine Tail can be used by the priest. She can whip it good. I think I am going to equip that over the Ebon. So then we can equip a shield. And she's overloaded. To figure out some weight I can get rid of here. Or, better yet, we can give her Ankhamite. If I do that, then I lose the Ring of Sanity. I don't want her to lose regen. Yeah, let's see if we can figure out how we can get rid of some weight. So this helmet's heavy. She can wear the assassin's cap, which is going to be kind of goofy, but we're going to do that. Okay. All right, let's see here. We have to go back. Queen's Key. This is pretty much garbage. No luck there. We can't even use the Cape of Stealth. Oh, the priest can use it. That's really weird. That's weird that a priest can use it, but a ranger can't. Okay, let's see. Who needs the most help on water? Got some 55s. Ankh of Sanctity, a piety boost. Me. This is Purify Air. We already have that spell. Toxic Cloud we could use later. Yeah, it's all garbage. Lens Cap. 30% Earth. That's not bad. Who could use Earth? 25. Wow, that's terrible. Looks like most people can use Earth. Okay, 55, much better. Eh. That overloads her. Okay. Yep, so the rest is garbage. Okay, that takes us back to Arnica. So what I want to do is set a portal. I honestly think I'm too weak to do the Savant Tower. Because we're only level 14. So we'll have to do that later. Okay. So let's go back downstairs, set a portal. And then we can go to Arnica if we want. We're gonna be cursed. Well, actually, no, we're not gonna be cursed. We didn't. Yeah, who was it? Yeah, he's gonna be cursed. So everywhere we go, he'll take damage. It's not here. Till we kill Alcedexus. And he'll be hexed. But there's no way I'm going to try to kill Alcedexus at level 14. That's suicide. Where am I at? Okay, this is where we're going to set our portal.
Welcome.
All right, let's see here. Concussion powder, yeah, we don't have high enough throwing for that. This we can definitely sell. These two we could save for much, much later in the game. Time to get rid of the Ebon. Here we go with the big ones. Chane Wakazashi and Zatoichi. 100,000. So we'll be able to get an Infinity Helm now. Or Robes of Rejuve on the Priest. She's not selling for some reason. Oh, it's on sale. Never mind. I think I prefer this. So the priest can get spell points back real quick. Okay. This is going to be retired. Infinity Helm, I think, is 150,000. Let me check. Yeah. So we're pretty close. The other option is we could get a couple snakeskin boots. No, the Infinity Helm's better. Yeah. Okay, what can I sell here? Book of Portals we're going to save. Let's get rid of the extra Greenwood bow. You have enough now. Another Book of Portals. Okay. Here we go. Infinity Helm. And we're broke. Nice. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Hey, JRPG, welcome in. How are you doing?
Au revoir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should take on El Dorado. I don't think so. Level's too low. We can come back here anytime now and get more Mystic Arrows. So we will leave via the Arnica teleporter and we'll come back here later. How much excess weight can we carry? Man, okay. We're going to really, really load up Mystics before I leave here. And then hopefully we won't have to come back for a really long time. Because we have so much carrying capacity right now. Then we can go to Beijing. Do that area. Kill Nessie probably. Okay. There's the Mystics.
It was a pleasure.
could upgrade to the Mauler. He has it. Let me consolidate here. He's got too much junk. Consolidate all of his ammo. Okay. All right, that should be pretty consolidated. Let's see here. Bergen at helm. All right. Should last a little while.
Welcome.
Hyper. He does sell books of return. I need to remember that. He's not selling the Mauler.
Should you need any?
I think Rangers can use that.
Welcome. Should you?
It wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because our level's too low or if we're just having bad luck or what the deal is.
Welcome.
We tried another couple times, and if he doesn't sell it, we'll just move on. Okay, we have over 400 extra mystic arrows. We sell the nuclear blast instrument in Arnica. That should give us a good amount of money. Then we could teleport back here.
Welcome.
Yeah, he's just not making it. It's okay. A few more lightning bolts.
Should you?
We'll move on.
Farewell.
He's being stubborn. Hey, Cody, welcome in. How are you doing? You guess you're not the only one with the morning grind? That's right. What are you grinding on, Cody? And how's your game going that you were working on? Hey, Jeff, welcome in. How are you? Another day, another dungeon. Indeed.
More play.
Wizardry 8 actually doesn't have too many dungeons, believe it or not. It's mainly like outdoors and like castles and buildings like that. This is the Queen's room. Actually, that is what we want. I don't want to go to Arnica. I mean, the tower. Go this way. You're doing all right. Glad to hear that, Cody.
Unbelievable.
Grinding the fishing skill in Elin. My game has an alpha now. Cool. Currently working on graphics for it. They're all 16 by 16 tiles, so I can knock them out fast. But still a lot to do. You'll post a link to the alpha in the Discord. Yeah, it sounds great. Congratulations on that. That is fun. Alright, so he's hexed. Let's look at our skills. Assuming the drop's about 20 to 30. Then the attribute. Oh, he doesn't have attribute loss. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, looks like maybe loss of 20. Zomble says, Cody, I watched a few of your streams. You were grinding something else. Alright, let's make sure we got the Bayesian quest. I don't remember. No, we need to go report to General Ymir. Before we do that, let's sell our instruments.
You know, I heard about. He says you. It'll cost you.
$43,000. '80s harp, 43,000. Nice. All right, that stuff we're gonna keep.
I'll see you.
Au revoir.
We'll go through the Humpelhammer to get to General Ymir. That'll be faster. All right. These guys are ready to get wrecked.
This will be over in no time.
We practice a little lightning while we're at it. Paralyzed on the first shot.
Well, I'd do if I had all the best stuff.
A little whip training on the priest. Instant kill. Another instant kill.
Do if I had all the best stuff.
Paralyzed.
Surpasses the skill of the hunt.
Paralyzed. Instant kill. They got wrecked. You think they way overdid that whole fiasco? Yeah, for sure.
You cannot escape the dark side.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
Berserkers, huh? Back to lightning. Two shots, two swings with the bow for character number 3. Nice.
Splendid victory.
Okay. Wow. Priest only needs 50,000 to level up.
Something is creeping around.
I gotta find the right pass. Let's make sure I have. Hmm. Oh, duh, I gotta use it right here.
Verifying clearance.
That's the exit. Oh,
Objects!
Something useful?
Objects!
magic nectar.
Who could that be?
Always pick that up.
Well, it sure is good to finally meet your team. I need you to go to Beijing and find my men. And soldiers, bring my boys back home. I'll say a prayer for you.
A brave commander of his troops. I think destiny has great plans for him. Till we meet again.
Alright. This stuff's usually junk. There's one in here that's good. I
Locked up.
think it might be this one. Well, I say good. Potentially good. Yeah, Zomble's in rough shape right now. Yeah, there's a little bit of money here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna think about this sequence of events here. How much money do we have? 91,000. Okay, let's go back to Faro. And then we can come out the Arnica way again.
Welcome.
Sell this junk. Igloo says, I forgot about the brilliant helm. I still haven't picked it up. Okay. Let's see if he'll make a mauler for us yet. Yeah, it's a decent helmet. It can go on anybody, including mages. But it weighs a lot. It weighs 10. making the Mauler. So the plan is we'll teleport back to Arnica.
Goodbye.
And then probably walk to Beijing from there. The other option is we could do one of the retro dungeons, since we have a teleport.
Welcome.
Yeah, he's not making us anything useful here. He does have cloaks of many colors, which would probably be good to snag. Getting this 10% resistance. Let's do that. Let's see who needs it the most. Definitely you. You can take that.
Splendid trophy.
Yeah, that's better.
See you around.
Cody says, don't retro dungeons have the highest party wipe chance? No, not really. They're not that dangerous. There's 3 of them. The latter one is a little dangerous, the one that's latest, but the area to actually get to it's probably more dangerous than the dungeon. But there's really, the one in the graveyard doesn't have much good treasure in it. It's probably not worth that. The one toward the north has a few decent things in it. But it's a real pain in the butt to get in there. You have to find like 7 trees that you have to click the runes on. I don't really feel like messing with that. I think we'll just go to Beijing. But we can always teleport out at any time because we have a portal. Igloo says, usually I'm just leveling to get portal before I start doing the story. I guess we'll go ahead and kill these while we're in here. This one's the most dangerous. But if we do this right, we can probably get a critical hit on it.
Too far.
Yeah, it's paralyzed. Paralyzed and critical hit. Okay. You're next, buddy. Yeah, he's level 20. He's going to be harder to paralyze than critical hit. Our damage output's pretty darn high, though. 2 shots with the Siege Arbalist then. Well, 2 swings. Nice.
Splendide victory.
Igloo says if you get surrounded, anything can party wipe you, I think. Well, yeah, it depends on what you're talking about. If we get surrounded by level 8 to 10s right now, no. I would not be able to party wipe us. If they're level 15, 16, maybe. If you have a lot of casters, getting surrounded's a major problem. But if you have a higher hit point targets that can do heavy damage like these rangers, then getting surrounded is not a big deal. Unless, like I said, they're high level.
Do not glory in death. Instead, rejoice that we are still alive.
There's Hope's level up.
Something is creeping around. I see something. Look there. I see something.
Okay, this will be a little bit of money. Dragon Kite, that's the Bone Basher staff. Play Mo +3. I'm going to do a little strength on the priest. Speed. Trying to decide if I want to get resurrection or banish. Yeah, let's get resurrection. Nice. Okay.
I see a creature.
To decide where I want to go next. Guess back to Arnica. And then we'll go to Bayesian. Gosh, I am really tempted to do the Savant Tower. I do think we could do it. That's the Queen Room, I believe. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. It's going to give us... You get a lot of experience, like 400,000 or something. Alright, let's get replenished. I do want to use a missile shield scroll here.
I see a creature. Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go. No! Please food. My road has become bloody.
Why are you shooting at that one way over there? It's about time missile shield did something. This guy's level 18. Be a good amount of experience. Okay, I think now's the time to move forward.
My Venus is extinct.
62,000. Alright, time to disarm a bomb.
Begin deactivation sequence. Bomb deactivated.
We did it, darling. The Savant's big old bomb is now just a dud.
My inbones get
500,000 experience. Okay. Oh, good. We unlock Power Strike, Reflection. Save the spell. We're going to work on your senses and vitality. Save your spell. Unlock Power Strike. Do speed. Save your spell. Another Power Strike unlocked. We'll work on speed for you. Okay, perfect. Now we'll go downstairs. That fight's going to be more of a challenge. Okay. Let's make sure we're replenished with ammo. "49 shots left there." I think I got rid of the greenwood. Yep. Okay, let's see here.
I see a creature. Let us be predator and not prey.
2 berserkers. Gunners, okay. Nice.
They were no match for us. Clean poo.
Let's see if I can use this one book yet. For Element Shield. Nope, not yet. There's the big guy. Swamp Behemoth. Okay.
Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go.
Level 20.
They're all over me.
The Behemoth. It's more than halfway down. Let's cure. What else is on this one? It doesn't make sense why she's facing that way. Let's see how many hit points. 132, 165. Okay. You unconscious and paralyzed? Okay. Shoot at this one. I'm gonna Guardian Angel. This Guardian Angel. Zomble. Kill the Berserker. Stamina back.
Thanks a lot. Might I suggest healing me before I die next time? It tends to be more effective.
My illness is extinguished.
Okay, now we can get some good healing training. Nice. Back to Arnica. So if we tell Lord Prophet that we deactivated the bomb, he gives us a little bonus.
It's good. Thank you for telling me that. I hope.
Oh, that was enough.
Darling, I just keep getting
Hope
found
level
out.
up. Level 16. Alright, let's do speed and strength. And go ahead and get banish. Okay. So the Rangers are level 15. Let's get our mana stones recharged that need it. We have 5.
It's good.
Okay, I don't think there's anything we want here.
I hope.
Farewell.
We'll go ahead and sell some of the stuff, even though we'll make a little bit less money. I want to get rid of the wheat. Pharaoh gives you the best deal. Pharaoh and Sadak. Okay.
See you around.
Now we can go to Beijing. It's just gonna run out of ammo. I might want to get a bow. Let's do that. Should use that once she runs out of ammo. Don't have a bow? Really? What kind of place is this?
It was a pleasure.
See if Anna has one. She might have a crossbow.
Hello.
Ammo's filling up her inventory. Ugh. I guess we'll just use a short bow. That's fine.
Goodbye.
Alright, now we walk to Beijing. Juggernauts. Trying to decide if it'd be faster to go through Trenton or to go to Martin's Bluff up through the swamp. I think Martin Bluff is faster. Could stop at Crocs too. Let me see if there's anything I would want. Another amulet of healing, maybe. Everybody's got 100% water with magic screen. That's nice. Air's in pretty good shape. Mental and earth is the biggest problem right now. Rolled out of the swamp, did ya? I'll buy the zoo shed key? That's really funny. He's like Faxanadu. He's a key salesman. Okay. These have a few books we're probably going to want in the future. Let's go ahead and buy these.
Welcome.
Fair.
Try to get him to do an amulet of healing. I might double up on Zomble right now because of his curse taking damage. Okay.
Roll.
No, he's not making one. I'm not sure we're qualified yet to throw pandemonium powder. I don't think we are. 43, 43. No, definitely not.
Welcome.
Always try to have some pandemonium powder handy if I'm qualified to throw it, but not in this case. Hey, Granbork, welcome in. How are you doing? The character name is Zomble. It does look very close to zombie, but it's not. So one of the chatters, you'll see his name is Zomble Bobble. So I used to also think his name was Zombie Bobble. But yeah, it's Zomble.
Roll that.
It's very close to zombie. Okay, there's an amulet healing. Book of Crushing, too. Let's get that. Okay, here's a heavy crossbow. Time to switch her to using lightning bolts. Well, actually, no. We'll do fear bolts for now. I like having fear on enemies. Yeah, it is pretty funny. Zomble. We've got Jimmy, Zomble, Munchkin, Danger, Deforte, and Hope. So only 2 people were here when I created the party. It was Jimmy and Zomble in the chat. That's why their names are on there. Okay, are you qualified for any of these yet? $90. 30. Ugh. Okay, that's with Magic Screen expired, which I'm okay with. So you're gonna get this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Zomble says, I only took a 190 stream watch streak, but I'm confident everybody in the chat knows my tricky name now. Yes. The regulars know. I don't think we have enough qualifications. Nope. Guys, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, everyone, I am back. Ah, Sever, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Zomble. Nice. Really appreciate it. Sever's one of the most generous people. He constantly doing subscriptions and bit donations. So thank you so much, Sever. Zomble says, the man, the myth, the legend. That is right. Accurate statements. Okay. Let's go toward Bayesian now. Quee poo. She's all about the quee poo.
I see a creature.
Okay. Soldier ants. It's going to be a queen ant.
Like the
Okay,
jackal,
we were
the
able
enemy
to avoid
sneaks
her.
upon us.
What do we got coming toward us now? Hey there, Heisenberg. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You, you thought she was saying free poo. Yeah, it is a really weird phrase. She says quee poo. There's actually another voice actor that says the quee poo also. And then she says, roll that poo. They have a lot of silly phrases.
I see something moving.
I do too. I do too. Okay. So I think we're going to run up.
This battle will be short and simple.
No, I think they did that on purpose, Heisenberg. There's some other phrases that they're trying to make you hear something or think something. So they purposely made the sayings kind of sketchy. It's pretty funny. Fix says the psyop is real. Yeah.
My illness is extinguished. Let us be predator and not prey.
He tried to do a mind flay. Sentry gets poisoned. Wait a minute, who's using Viper arrows? That's funny. I didn't even know I had any left.
This is no ordinary fever.
That's a relief.
Superman will offset the hex a little bit. The attributes at least, not skills.
My illness is extinguished.
Grimworks says Surtech voice actors are great. They killed it in Jag Alliance too.
And that's not going well, I do if
Yeah, I think they're very good.
That's the ticket! Ayaka! 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 Ayaka!
42 alchemy, is that enough? Nope. Okay, so we'll open up Evasion here, and then I'll probably be done for now.
Something useful?
Kill the guards, the set guards at the top of the hill here.
This dust-up will be dead easy.
I'm gonna use melee weapons on these. Haven't done melee training in a while. High enough level now where when we fight some lower level than us, we can hit them pretty well. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna run up the hill here. Wow, this is weird. That is very, very unusual.
Like the jackal, the enemy slings upon us.
Okay, thralls. These are the ones. The sentries are the ones I want to kill.
All over me!
Be on guard.
Okay.
Combat begins.
Hey!
My fuse is extinguished.
Okay, start lightning this way. Actually, I'm gonna do Guardian Angel. Let's protect you. King Quipu versus Itzakar. Yeah. Exactly. That one's paralyzed. He's out of the fight. Shooting it. 'Cause. 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 'C He's still paralyzed. He's paralyzed.
Too far, sugar.
Let's get some mana back. That one's still paralyzed. Longest paralyzed ever. Actually, pick me up.
Too far, sugar.
Got 3 paralyzed from the Mystic Arrows. Yeah, this one's finally back. The one's right in the middle of talking. My supply of projectiles is empty. And right in the middle of it, the other goes, Weepoo.
They were no match for us.
Nice training. Okay. And lightning. Lightning. Alright, perfect. Go ahead and force a save here. Yeah. Weepoo. Alright, guys. Well, party's in great shape. We'll clear out Bayesian next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.